Earlier today, I was meditating for each of the signs as we are coming into the eclipse season. I mean, it already has started, and there are certain energies, of course, that I want, you know, for each of the signs to kind of embrace, because I want you, Leo, to get ready. This week is all about new beginnings in love, powerful opportunities, and stepping fully into your confidence. Okay. The energy around you is magnetic. Like this is drawing in romance, like, sweetness and connections that could, of course, change everything. Maybe you're single or you're already in a relationship. Now, there was a clear message for those open to love. Okay. Someone deeply loyal and aligned could be entering your life, or an existing bond may finally find spark again. I was seeing it clearly. The key is letting go of past fears and old patterns, Leo, so you can welcome the fresh start. This is what you've been waiting for. This is your chance to embrace playfulness, vulnerability, and trust that's what's meant for you will flow your way. Because when I was meditating, all these visions was very, very clear. But it's not just about love. Career and money are here. They're very much present in your life, of course. And I saw an unexpected opportunity may appear out of nowhere, but they'll require you to step forward boldly and claim them 100%. The more confident and willing you are to take the risks, the more success and abundance you'll attract. I felt the energy. It was a beaming sun around you. And remember, by the end of this cycle, Leo, you will see that the toughest chapters are behind you. What lies ahead is connection, opportunity, and growth, all fueled by your own strength, magnetism, and determination. I felt such a force coming down and really giving me that energy of hope and so much, like, kind of like a lion is ready to conquer the kingdom. And then I heard, Leo, the song, The Circle of Life. No, I'm kidding. No, The Circle of Life, I was kidding. But that was what I was feeling. I was immersed in it. So this September 7, we have an eclipse, new beginning, Ace of Wands. Okay. If you follow me on Instagram, you will understand why I say the circle of life. If you follow me on Instagram. Okay. So here we go. Okay, let's see what about the tarot for the Leos. Hmm. First card is strongest, and it is you. You are the Queen of Wands, Leo. Okay. Ooh. You have a Queen of Wands, the Ten of Swords, and the Four of Wands. Okay, Leo. This combination, let's let's talk Queen of Wands first. Powerful, embraces their femininity. They claim that she is the most sex embracing individual, meaning comfortable in her sex quality. She embraces it. She's not scared of, it's a divine feminine at its most powerful. Like, she can bring seduction and temptation to the table, and she's not scared to use it for her own advantage. And you're not taking advantage of anyone else. You just know that your presence, your hair, the mane, your outfit, the way that you dress, the way that you carry yourself is a statement and power on its own. That's the Queen of Wands. She comes into that boardroom meeting, everybody gets the attention. They got the memo. The Leo is here. That's a Queen of Wands. You command presence. You are the it. Not the it in Stephen King, not at all. Okay. The it where, who is that? Everybody always says, like, who is she? What does he do? And you're there, just being you, bare minimum, not even flexing yet of how much you embrace and embody a true Leo. I told you when I was meditating, I saw you with this energy. First card is strongest and a Queen of Wands. She is not scared of anyone. That's Nala. Okay, we'll call Queen of Wands Nala. See, that's why I'm growing the hair for you guys. I know the Leo wants the mane. The mane it will be. Oh, you wait until the mane comes back. But maybe I'm just gonna be here, like a kind of like a surfer, which I always like that kind of hair, like that. Okay, a little bit tousled, morning bedhead look, kind of like that. The Ten of Swords. Okay, I feel like me and Leo can talk whole day about the mane. The Ten of Swords is an energy of yes. There are parts of your life that if you can afford not to repeat it or not even think about it, you just wanna like delete. Control Alt Delete F4. A hard reset. The Ten of Swords is not just about relationship that betrayed you. Friends, family, next of kin. The Ten of Swords is people who has taken advantage of your generosity, your kindness. You opened your arms and embraced them when they needed help. But when it was coming that it was you on the other end who needs help, they were not there. And that's the biggest betrayal that I see for you here. The trust and vulnerability that you gave for others was not returned. The helping hand that you have given to your friends was not there. You were shunned away with the Ten of Swords. And that hurt deeply because the only people they say that can hurt us the most is the people that we love. And the Ten of Swords hurts deep. So, whoever has done this to you, Leo, I understand that you don't even want to remember it anymore. And here comes the transformation, the breakthrough. You have here the Four of Wands. This is the time where the Leos will thrive in your relationship, secure and confident. The total lunar eclipse is happening in your seventh house of partnership. The shadow phase is 4 weeks before, and then 4 weeks after, and then 5 months beyond. Those are crucial periods. You may be seeing 11:11 as well. Okay, see that? Because it's going to happen at 11:11 a.m. Okay, on September 7th. Ooh, let's see. I see where also the problem is. You have a Two of Pentacles, a Five of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. There's a connection, there's a divide because the Queen is here, the King is here. Okay. Two of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles is about priority. Okay. Now, what is this priority? Let's see first the Two of Pentacles. If there's a relationship, you don't even have time to cultivate it because you're too busy trying to manage your financial responsibility. Why? Because nobody is there to pick up their weight. You're a provider, you're a giver, you're the one that people depend on. Because the Two of Pentacles, you wear different hats. And it's not always finances that you're helping them, it's everything. Now, the Two of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. This is not a good combination, especially with regards to finances, because this is about paycheck to paycheck, unable to pay the bills or worried about where's the next paycheck coming from. Right, because that's the Two of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. And I know you have tried crystals, remedies, smudge, incense, doing different kinds of rituals and portal, to manifest. And it hasn't worked. And especially with money, Leo, I see that here, right? With the Five of Pentacles. Bills are past due, unpaid, and then relationship is stuck. And we've seen it, the King and Queen of Wands has a divide. And it's not you, Leo. I want you to understand that sometimes it's your place of residence, your home, your apartment, your condo. And this is the reason why the Vastu pyramid is something that I recommend, because it can help you remove those negative energies aside. This is the time where I can definitely energize this for you, because the powerful eclipse, okay, which is this coming September 7, 11 a.m., I will energize it with your specific intention. I will put all my energies with what we've seen here, what your struggle, to remove that. Now, I'm gonna tag it, of course, here in the corner of this video. Okay, it is free shipping in the US, and we ship to more than 90 countries across the globe. Sa Pilipinas, andyan po yung Shopee. You just have to tell me the energy, the ritual that you need, okay? Because the Five of Pentacles here, Ten of Swords. This is tough. This is difficult. This is a challenge, Leo. Look at that. This is the time where you're suffering, with regards to, like, I saved up, I work hard, and then by the end of the day, zilch. Nothing. Five of Pentacles. And here, with the King of Wands, of course, this is the time, this is the energy, because the King is the other person, or the energy that you're trying to connect with. King of Wands and the Four of Wands. Okay. This is the moment, like, remove the obstacle, hindering the two of you to be together. And I feel like it's time, it's money. And if those are all sorted, business, career, okay, you could be here in a happy home, happy life with that special person, which we see here. You've been planning a future with them. This is not your ex. Ten of Swords is that past. Okay. Hermit, the Lovers, wishing and praying, right? So this energy is about wishing, praying, manifesting. When you have the Lovers card, Leo, the moment and opportunity to be, okay, together, is like you understand the urgency. You understand how important this relationship is. But you also understand that I cannot just let go of my responsibilities. Hermit in the Two of Pentacles. And the Hermit also is praying, right? Let's just say, okay, because I forgot to mention, okay, when you get your Vastu pyramid, you just tell me what remedy, what ritual I will be doing for you, because I don't want to take a chance in that you make a mistake. Okay, so you get the Vastu pyramid, you choose a ritual. There's a love ritual that I will perform to remove obstacles. There's money, but do not remove it on the checkout. If you remove it, I wouldn't know how to help you, and we missed out on the ritual, basically, on the timing. So choose a ritual. Okay, there's not a long list, but there's love, there's money, there's career. Okay, especially if they're talking about love. Okay, so this, I feel, is the one, right? You have Four of Wands, you have the Lovers. That's that connection. It's a deep soulful attraction, and I feel like you can't stop it. Meaning, not that you can't stop it, you gotta, um because you have the Four of Wands and Eight of Wands, you have to embrace it and go for it. Okay, it can't stop it anymore. Yes, meaning you guys already are in love. You guys are already seeing the future. But the obstacle, Five of Pentacles with the Ten of Swords, again, these are not your energies. These are energies of other people that has caused the pain, the suffering in your life, that we should be eclipsing out. That's what the eclipse is for. Okay, to break certain karmas that is no longer yours at all, basically, no longer serve you. So that way, this is what you are going to experience. The Four of Wands and the Lovers, a stable life, and no financial problem with the Five of Pentacles. Debt free, right? Because it's about security. with the Four of Wands. So when you get the Vastu Pyramid, let me know what ritual you need because we are just a few days away.